Hello there, thanks so much for tuning in. So I'm Tim and this is my Carbon Coach channel, all about allotment life, eco living and a little bit of shop life if you tuned into yesterday's video. So this is the second in my week of going daily, and yeah, just bite-sized chunks of getting myself back up to the allotment, and yeah, just doing bite-sized chunks of sort of making it look nicer and feeling better about it. So today is going to be about sort of this section here. So this was last year a really beautiful wildflower bed. This year it hasn't really done so well. There's been some flowers and you can still see there's some daisies in there, but most of it has just been sort of grasses. And further down towards the end of the shed, sort of where the lean-to-y part is, there's actually bindweed, there's just like roses, brambles, there's all kinds of nastiness down there. And because it's kind of on the side that I don't really look at, I've basically ignored it. So I need to sort that out. So got my strimmer out. So we're going to do all along the sort of grass edges. What I'll do as well is just sort of give a review of this as well. I know that a few of you, when I got it over Christmas and birthday, wanted sort of my opinion on it. TLDR, it's really, really good. But yeah, we'll go into some features and stuff about it. Before we do that though, if you want to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, really, really appreciate that. And yeah, let's just sort of get to doing some strimming. So as you can see from that little bit, it does flat stuff really well, and yeah, it's got an extendable handle so it can go up and down, and it can also spin from side to side so you can put it on its side. The handle's pretty sturdy, it's got a security lock on it. Yeah, it just does really good job of strimming. But now what you can do is adjust the head so that it is vertical, spin it round on its side, and you have to go the other way, but you can do the edging and it works fantastically well at that. So what I'll do is I'll just whiz along the edging, and yeah, have to kind of go the other way just because of the way it is. And yeah, I'll show you the end result once I've tidied it up. So there we go, that is yeah, sort of a really quick rough and ready job done going down the edges. And yeah, if I take you along, you can see that it does sort of really sharp edge, and some places it actually does too good a job where you can see, well, my own fault for letting it get too overgrown, but you can see it's taken quite good care of the flowers on the left but still managed to take out the grass on the right. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, and you can see that line there, just absolutely superb. So yeah, it's a great little strimmer. The only thing I would say is because it doesn't catch it, it does have a propensity of flinging grass absolutely everywhere. So yeah, if you're a bit sort of OCD about things like me, then that's sort of the worst part of it just sort of ending up on the borders. But other than that, you know, it's a really good bit of kit. The batteries can be used for anything else as well, so I've got a drill now the same make, and that saved me a load of money because I didn't need to buy batteries with the drill. I could just buy the actual sort of handset unit, so that's really good. Anyway, what we're going to do is go and have a look by the side of the shed, see what he's doing over there today. So you can see around the side of the wildflower bed, I've just continued strimming all the way along, so the edge is looking really good now. And still need to figure out what to do with this. To be honest, I might just trim it all back and just let it sort of mulch down, ready for next year, and yeah, sort of plan actually what wildflower seeds I want to put in here. But where I want to concentrate a lot of my effort at the moment is this little bit, like I said, by the side of the shed. And yeah, it's just nasty. Like there's all sorts going on in here. There's yeah, a whole load of vines and stuff, and that's sort of really matted and tangled and almost growing into the shed. And then down here, I don't know if my gloves are actually going to be able to stand it, but look at that, I've got this whopper just going for it. So that's from back here. So basically I need to sort out all of this. So I'm just going to get the secateurs out, just start hacking it back, get it all bagged up, and yeah, just see if I can get this looking tidier and neater for my neighbours. And then it is crazy hot, so yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do much more than that. I wasn't really prepared for this kind of weather. Thank goodness my hair has started growing back from falling out when I had COVID, because otherwise this would have been a disaster. So via the magic of YouTube, we are going to go. So there we go, that is as good as it's going to get. It turned out there's a bit of a heat wave today, so yeah, I'm not particularly dressed for this level of heat. And we're in the shadow now, so I don't know if you can make all of that out. But yeah, that is looking so much better than it was. Probably needs a dig over, and there's still some stuff going on around the back of the shed. But like I say, crazy heat, so not quite going to sort that out. And look what I had to dig out. No idea if this is like a rose bush or something or other, but yeah, there were some quite hefty roots going on that. So I'm pretty pleased with how that's gone. What I'm actually going to do now is just tend to the wildflower bed, just pull out some of the grasses and stuff, just trim it back a bit so it's a bit more manageable, a bit less wild as it turns out. So that was day 2 of my week of daily vlogging done, and yeah, just little jobs that are just easing me back into doing it. I've spent so long focused on the shop that I've kind of forgotten about my allotment woes, and I'm just raring to get stuck in. So just going to keep doing bits and pieces like this each day, so fairly short sweet videos. Please do tune in each day, just sort of 5 to 10 minute little blasts of activity. And yeah, who knows, if it turns out that this is a really good thing, daily vlogging, then I will just keep going as long as possible. But please feedback to me, let me know if you're enjoying it or not, or if you just prefer a sort of a more structured weekly video. Yeah, please let me know. Anyway, gonna sign off there. So liking, subscribing, commenting, all of that kind of awesome stuff from you awesome people. And until next day, I guess, take care of yourselves, take care of your plots, have a great time. Cheers everyone.